Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Samuel. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Here's Cook. Oh, a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And he will dive into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a pause here. An injured player, and it's A.J. Brown, who was hurt on that last play. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles 1st down. To throw, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. 3rd and long. Now Hurts. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They motion a receiver right. They run on the jet sweep. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Off the play fake. Hurts. He's going to run it. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Now whistles and a timeout. 1st and 10. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. 3rd and long for Hurts. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills... So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Again, Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't...
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
On play action, Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they